This is the brand new emote coming with the Archer Queen launch party challenge, and of course everyone is going to be trying their best to get this thing. Now of course Archer Queen is the strongest card right now in Clash Royale, meaning this is going to have a major impact on your decks. You're going to want to take cards that can definitely deal with the Archer Queen, but also decks that can utilize her to synergize with the other cards extremely well and absolutely crush any opponent you might face. Make sure to stick around until the end of the video, guys, because we are not only going to be going over 4 decks to absolutely crush through this challenge, but we're also going to be telling you guys some of the easiest ways to counter the Archer Queen directly if you'd like to add these cards to your deck. The challenge has not even started yet. We are very early so that many of you guys will be able to use these decks as soon as the challenge comes out. It is also worth mentioning that we have a bunch of chapters underneath the video, so if you guys want to go right from the counters right to deck 4, then you can do so, and all of the deck links, if you want to copy them, will be in the description. So that being said, we're going to get into the first segment here today of these cards that absolutely destroy the Archer Queen, right? You got your Skarmy here. Even with the ability, she will get overrun, especially if it's on your side of the map. The Skarmy is a great way of just distracting that Archer Queen. Number 2 here, the Royal Recruits. They are excellent at overwhelming pretty much any hero because there's so many of them. The heroes are going to be overrun there, guys. And the Cannon card has so much HP and so much DPS, she will not be able to take him down. And this one, you do have to be a little bit careful. You want to make sure the Archer Queen's on your side of the map so the tower can help out. But Cannon card's going to be an excellent counter. Mega Knight and P.E.K.K.A, these are 2 excellent counters as well, but you must remember they are 70 elixir, so they are going to be a little bit more pricey. But then the idea is hopefully you can counter push behind these once they kill the Archer Queen. Lightning and Rocket will be a direct answer, but I think in this sense the challenge Lightning is going to have so much value, so stay tuned for the decks. You're going to see Lightning quite a bit. If they have a massive push coming and the Archer Queen is invisible, you can just fireball and arrows the entire thing down, a very strong combo for only 70 elixir. So now that we have gone over all of the counters for each of the champions in Clash Royale, we're going to get into deck number 1 to absolutely crush the Archer Queen challenge in Clash Royale. Deck number 1 today, guys, is going to be the Hog Rider, Valkyrie, and Archer Queen deck. The Hog Rider accompanied by the Lightning is so much value, and a lot of times you can get so much damage on the tower if they are really relying on a Tesla or something that you just lightning down. You have so many answers here with the Valkyrie, Archer Queen, Tesla. I mean, you are all set to go, and then with these 3 cycle cards, you are all good in any matchup. For today's battles, we're going to be practicing them in a classic challenge to show you guys the ultimate power against some sweaty players. Let's get into this thing. Boosak, you are going to need the good luck, my friend, and guys, once again, we have even more strong decks with different playstyles, so if this one does not suit you, definitely stick around and check out the other decks that we will be showcasing. And there it is, the Tesla. Now this could obviously give us some lightning value, but we want to be patient and we just want to really figure out the decks that we are going against, guys. So the Hog Rider takes down the Tesla, no problem. Boosak, what else do you have in store, my friend? Let's go ahead and just Valkyrie this Miner. We'll take that down, and he does not know we have the Archer Queen, guys. Is he using some sort of Tesla Miner, maybe Miner spam deck? Could be. Let's go ahead and cycle and get our Archer Queen down. I want to see what else he has in his deck, guys. Archer Queen here is going to be an excellent support card, and we could honestly lightning this if he gives us the value. So we're going to let this all go, though. We do not want to overcommit, of course, and we're going to be able to go with a Tesla here, and I do believe he's playing some sort of Miner chip deck. This is not going to be too bad for us, guys, because we're going to see this come in. We'll be able to Fire Spirit this. We'll be able to go with our Valkyrie to hopefully distract, and then once we build up enough elixir, we'll be able to go with our Hog Rider and the Lightning and absolutely shut this man's down. So we honestly might want to do this right here. Let's just go with an Archer Queen. We know what he's got. An Electro-Wizard, the Royal Delivery, that's all good. Does he want to Electro-Wizard this? He goes with the Dark Prince. Let's kill everything here, guys. The Dark Prince gets shredded. The Royal Delivery comes down. The Archer Queen is taking names, guys. As you see, the Archer Queen deals with it all there. We do not get our ability back, but he's forced to take a shot there, and that will get us a bunch of damage there. Awesome, 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 awesome. Let's go ahead and go with our Skeletons here just to distract this Fire Spirit. We don't want to let that connect. If he goes with a Miner, we will go with a Log and our Fire Spirit just to try and slow this thing down, because he is getting a lot of chip damage onto us now. But once we get enough elixir for that lightning, we'll be able to hopefully lightning his Electro-Wizard and that Tesla to absolutely crush. Let's go ahead, go with our Hog Rider here, guys. We are going to get ready to go with a lightning. We're going to go ahead and send it. Boom! We nail him with the lightning. The Hog Rider's moving in, and he's going to be forced to Electro-Wizard this, something he certainly did not want to have to do, but he does end up having to do so. Let's go ahead and Tesla this right here. Nice. He's pushing up. That's just even more elixir wasted, guys, because we'll be able to go ahead and Valkyrie the Miner. No problem there. The defense of this deck, as you can see, is really strong. And now if we go with a Hog Rider and once again a lightning, I genuinely don't think he has any way of stopping us right here. We'll be able to actually Archer Queen this hidden Tesla, take it down entirely, and then we'll just keep on going with our Hog Rider. Rider here. The Hidden Tesla gets taken down. The Electro Wizard is there. Gonna do a decent job with our Hog Rider, of course, but we will be able to actually crush. And now we can just Tesla, we can Skeletons. He's got the Miner coming in. Let's go ahead and try and Fire Spirit that down for a second. Honestly, he is getting a lot of chip damage overall, but I'm hoping that we'll be able to get something done here, guys. Let's go ahead and go with our Valkyrie. That Miner's chip damage is adding up. I'm not going to lie to you, but we can 100% Lightning this or Archer Queen. Let's go ahead and just Archer Queen and hit the ability, guys. I think that'll be really solid for us. The Archer Queen's ability goes through. Tesla's moving up. Let's go ahead and go with our Hog Rider. If we can get a Lightning down and kill an Electro Wizard here, this could be huge. This could be huge, guys. Let's go ahead and kill it. The Hog Rider swings. Is it going to get another swing? Nearly. Very, very close there. Let's go ahead and go with our Skeletons. We see that Miner come down. Let's go ahead and Fire Spirit. We don't want this Fire Spirit hopping and hitting our tower. Very close there. Things are going to come down to the wire here, and that is honestly a really, really bad Tesla spot for him. Let's go ahead and go with a Tesla of our own. Not going to be the best there, but let's go ahead and just Hog Rider. He's going with the poison. Guys, we are going to go ahead and log back anything he might place. He's going with a Miner in a very smart spot. Sadly, the Hidden Tesla does not go down, so our Hog Rider gets no value there. Let's go ahead and Fire Spirit this. This is going to be a very close match. Let's go with our Valkyrie here. Let's go ahead and Hog Rider. Can we get something done here? I don't know if we'll be able to, guys. I think we really need to save up for our Lightning. I think we really, really need to save up for our Lightning. Let's go ahead, toss down the Lightning. That's not going to be good. That is not going to be good. Let's go ahead and go with our Skeletons. He's going to try and chip us down, guys. We got to log this Fire Spirit and Miner off of our tower. He's getting a lot of value. All we need is a Hog Rider Lightning, and we will win the game. But can we get it? I don't know. This is the intense part of this deck. Let's go ahead and Archer Queen. Let's go ahead and get ready to go here with a Hog Rider. Let's do it, guys. Archer Queen, you got to kill that. Nice, Archer Queen. We're going to go in with the Lightning. He's giving everything he's got, but the Lightning Hog Rider combo will get it done in a photo finish to end off match number 1. And honestly, guys, we did not play that the best. We should have been cycling many more Lightnings and playing much more defense instead of trying to go with just a Hog Rider Valkyrie. But nonetheless, we get a nice win there in the Classic Challenge, and we take him down. So this has been deck number 1. And like I said, in the challenge, when they're also going to be having an Archer Queen going against you, just Lightning her, guys. She's easy Lightning value if they play her on defense. If they play her on offense, the Lightning value, you can once again Lightning her even if she's cloaked. So she is a dead walk-in queen. If she goes down, that should be an easy defense. Deck number 2 we're showcasing today is the Queen and Royal Hogs deck here, guys. The Royal Delivery, the Lightning, and the Log. Once again, this is much more of a controlled deck here. You have a lot more defensive answers, but it's also going to be a higher elixir cost deck. You're going to be sitting good. I mean, this deck has once again all the answers you need to kill the Archer Queen. You have the Lightning, the Goblin Cage, and Royal Delivery are great answers and ground tanks to many units, so they'll be able to soak up a lot of that damage. And then the Royal Hogs in company with the Lightning on offense as well is just a crazy strong combination, much like the Hog Rider Lightning, guys. So this deck is absolutely going to crush for you guys. We're queuing up for our Classic Challenge game number 2. Wow, coming at us with the immediate Hog Rider, guys. Now that's actually something you really don't want to see with this deck, right? Because you only have the Goblin Cage here. We're gonna have to hope for the best here. Hog Rider does end up getting a swing, and honestly, that is all good. Let's see what they have in store, because obviously Fireball might be an issue. Let's go ahead and Mother Witch the back. If this baits out a Fireball, things are gonna get a little bit spicy, guys. Does he have a Fireball? No, maybe, yes. I don't know. This could be Hog 2.6. So let's be patient here, guys. Let's go ahead and just Skeletons this. Is he going to give us... okay, nice. He's giving us that. Dude, the Lightning value here. We're facing another Archer Queen. Lightning value is going to be incredible, and the Mother Witch now walks up. He's going to need to do something about this, guys. This is going to be a lot of damage, and to be honest, he will go with the Hog Rider. I was going to say, he very well might Hog Rider this, so this will be an easy defense once again, and we might be able to counter push this, assuming that he does not place a Fireball. If he's got a Fireball, he will have a great answer to this, but to be honest, I don't know if he'll be willing to Fireball these Royal Hogs. Knowing that he does not have cannon and cycle, let's just send him in, guys. I'm very curious to see what he might have in store, and there is the Fireball. Now we know, and even though he did Fireball, that is a bit of more tower damage, so I'm feeling good, right? We have answers. The Archer Queen, we have the Lightning for, and I think we do have the better Archer Queen deck, because, guys, he doesn't have Lightning. How is he meant to deal with ours? He does have the Fireball, I guess, but let's go ahead, go with our Archer Queen in the back, since we know he doesn't have any direct answers to her, most likely. We see the cannon come down. Let's go ahead and just Royal Delivery this, guys. We'll Royal Delivery in front to tank, and then Mother Witch. We are literally giving him so much Fireball value right now, but honestly, it's all good. He goes with an Archer Queen of his own, guys. We're gonna go ahead and pop the ability there. She cloaks just in time to kill the enemy Archer Queen, and guys, the Mother Witch now moves up. He's giving us a ton of Hogs. I know he's gonna definitely try and Fireball this, but oh my goodness, the amount of Hogs pushing up the screen. We're gonna say good game. This should be it for match number 2. Unless he has a miraculous defense, he is losing his entire tower. Let's go ahead and just Goblin Cage this, guys. We are feeling absolutely great after that interaction there. What an incredible push. Dude, we take the tower there. He has absolutely no chance here. We could just roll delivery. I know what he's gonna do, right? Roll delivery comes down. Let's go ahead and just wait for all of this. Honestly, even if he goes with stuff, I mean, that roll delivery is going to kill the entire Archer Queen nearly. Guys, we are chilling right now. Goblin Cage comes down. The Archer Queen will fall. Let's go ahead and Royal Hogs the pocket. Let's go with some skeletons. He is really trying to survive, but honestly, I don't know if he'll be able to, guys. Let's go with our Archer Queen in the pocket. Let's be really aggressive with this. Let's hit the ability. His Archer Queen's gonna fall immediately, and our Archer Queen is now on that tower. We're gonna go ahead and say good game, guys. The Mother Witch is getting so much value here. This is absolutely absurd. I think we'll be able to take this man's tower, and I think that is going to be game with the Archer Queen's ability once again coming out clutch with 6 seconds left. We're ending off battle number 2 with a 3 crumb. This deck, I would say, argue, is the strongest one of the day. However, it does take a different sort of play style, so if you do not play correctly, you might struggle with it. But overall, you see there, the synergy and power this deck has is absolutely unmatched. This deck gets the golden seal of approval, in my opinion. I believe this is the deck I'm going to be using because I just believe the Royal Hogs alongside the Archer Queen and Lightning is all you need, especially with that Mother Witch putting in so much work in that matchup. That is an excellent game for match number 2. Deck number 3 of 4, and the final one we're going to be doing with a battle with is this one here, the Archer Queen bridge spam with, of course, the Lightning, because you need that Lightning in there, guys. The Lightning is absolutely essential in these decks because you'll be able to get so much elixir value out of it by killing an entire Archer Queen, and a lot of times hitting other units or the tower with that lightning. So we're gonna go ahead and get into our final match. We are in here, the final match of the day, and then obviously deck number 4 we will just talk through, guys, but we don't want to make this video too long, of course. But the Electro Spirit coming down, this is gonna be a solid play. It'll force out an opponent play from the opponent, sorry. Let's go ahead and honestly, let's go with a Ram Rider. I do love going with these type of Ram Riders, guys. It obviously slows stuff down. He goes with the dash there, which I'm honestly not a fan of that play. The Ram Rider soaks up a ton of damage there. Will ultimately get us a charge onto the tower as well. I actually did not expect that at all. Let's go ahead and go with a, I don't even know. Okay, so the pack is coming in. Let's go with an Archer Queen, guys, because I do believe we will be in a decent spot here with the Archer Queen's ability. I think the Archer Queen's ability is going to absolutely shred through this P.E.K.K.A. She is so strong, guys. Look at that. Taking down everything there, and she's still moving up. We can potentially go for another ability here if the opportunity presents itself. So let's see what the Archer Queen's got in store. Dude, that is such a mistake. She's going to take the entire tower, boys. We're going to go ahead and just lightning that. We're giving up. Like, that is... Okay, I guess that didn't kill the champion. Let's go ahead and Electro Speed over here. If he does decide to use the ability, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. There it is. We do get that stun out of the way, and that is just incredibly well played on our part, getting that early tower lead, guys. I don't know if he'll be able to break through because we have just had an incredible few events. Awesome stuff there. The Archer Queen really getting a lot of value. That other champion, though, Golden Knight, he can be a little bit sketchy, guys. So we do want to make sure we obviously defend everything properly here. We want to play slow, play smart. Let's go ahead and Archer Queen this. She is going to be a great form of air defense. And with the ability here, I don't even think this balloon will get a hit. I mean, look at this thing's health just get destroyed. Balloon, flawless defense there besides the death bomb. And now the Archer Queen's moving up. Let's go. So he's probably going to P.E.K.K.A. that. How do we want to deal with this P.E.K.K.A, guys? This is a whole new wave. Let's go ahead and Mother Witch this. Let's go ahead and honestly go with a Bandit. And then if this Electro Spirit pulls up, that'll be excellent for us. Let's go ahead and Barbarrel as well, guys. We're just trying to slow everything down. The new champion obviously doing a great job of getting onto our tower right there. We'll go ahead and Ram Rider here to obviously try and slow him down because he is doing a lot of damage. In fact, way more damage than I thought he would. I'm not going to lie to you. That was an insane amount of damage. But let's go ahead and go with our Archer Queen, though. We'll see what we can do. Can this Archer Queen deal with everything here? I do think she will be able to absolutely crush, guys. Dark Prince should go down. No problem, guys. Let's go ahead and go with a really high Goblin Cage. If he goes with anything crazy, I think we'll be able to take this stuff down, guys. Let's go ahead and try and Ram Rider this. I'm not going to lie to you. We're going to need the Ram Rider. Ram Rider's going to be massive, in fact. Ram Rider's going to be huge. He's dashing all over the place. Balloon gets slowed down to the point of where I don't even think that'll get damage. It will not. 17 seconds left. Will he be able to break through here? I do not think so. Let's go ahead and Goblin Cage this. Let's go ahead and Bandit, guys. I do feel very confident with this. And of course, that King Tower obviously doing a bunch of damage as well. We have the Mother Witch and Electro Spirit here to absolutely crush this graveyard, guys. It's been looking really promising today, and that is another win in Clash Royale, absolutely crushing with these Archer Queen decks. So the third deck here, you see the power, guys. Once again, this is not sort of my forte. I'm not a big fan of bridge spam decks, but this one can definitely work. If you're a P.E.K.K.A player, P.E.K.K.A bridge spam, or just this Mega Knight spam player, this is the type of deck for you where you can constantly put on that pressure. And of course, with the Archer Queen, she does have a major role in this deck. deck. Well, alongside the lightning, I mean, that is just too much value to not put in a deck, right? So very strong deck overall in Clash Royale. The fourth and final deck, which we will not play with today, but will showcase in case any of you guys want to use it. This one's probably the easiest one to use, is the Valkyrie, Cannon Cart, and Archer Queen deck with the Goblin Barrel in here, and then the Furnace. The Furnace is pretty solid because it applies constant pressure, will a lot of times force out a big spell from your opponent, kind of like a lightning bait deck, where you can go the Mega Minion, the Cannon, or the Furnace in the back, the opponent lightnings, and then you Archer Queen Goblin Barrel, and they really struggle. And then the Fireball and Arrows combination, of course, can work in a lot of defenses. So that concludes today's video, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed, and of course, good luck everyone participating in the new challenge. Like I said, I'm going to use deck number 4 here. This deck appears to be the strongest in my opinion, so I'm definitely going to be using deck number 2 here, but I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching today. Master Diddy-san, out.